Hey G, what's up? Welcome to the chat, love. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I'm at the park with Jalen. He over here swinging in his swing, honey. I let him come up here before it gets too hot outside. Oh boy, we ain't going all the way over there. We ain't doing that. How you doing this morning, G? You want to get on there? Go ahead. Climb up there. It's kind of wet because I guess it kind of rained last night. What's up, Kay? What's up, Timmy? What's going on? Those slides are still kind of wet, son, so you might not want to get on them. I don't know. Good morning, for real, Neil. What's up, Shanice? What's going on? I ain't gonna be on here too long. I just up here at the park with my son, so I decided to go live. I wanted to talk about this real quick. So Peaches is over there. I don't know how many of y'all watch her, but anyways, Peaches is over there being selfish when it comes to her kids because they want to go to school, but she don't want them to go to school. She wants them to be illiterate and ignorant, just like her, I guess. So she's trying to keep them out of school, and she's talking about she want to homeschool, but how you gonna be homeschooling if all you think about is social media? Like, girl, yeah, I am too. G. But I'm still gonna miss my babysitting. I love my babysitting. I love being around my kids. What's up, Tasha? What's up, Tate? Good morning. But yeah, I was just sitting up there watching her. She uploaded some content yesterday, and it was pertaining to her oldest son saying he wanted to go back to school, which she should have never taken him out of school in the first place. He should have been in school this whole entire time, along with the rest of those kids. I guess she feels like truancy charges won't come her way, but if your kids is not enrolled into school like they supposed to, her ass is gonna end up in jail. For real, for real. I don't understand how come she don't want those kids to be sociable. She got a autistic son that needs to be around people of his peers so he can learn how to be sociable. He's getting kicked out places that they going to because he's awkwardly social. His social he has social awkwardness. So he's not able to express himself the way that he should because it don't seem like he in no type of therapy. It don't seem like he's in school or anything. Any of those kids. She want those kids to live. Talking about, I let my kids do what they want to do. And that's why you set your kids up for failure because all kids should be in school. I understand that some people want to homeschool their kids due to safety concerns and reasons or whatever, whatnot. And some people don't have no choice but to send their kids to school because they got to work. I understand that. But keeping your kids from being educated is ignorant. It's stupid. But I already know that she does things for views. That's what she does it for. So she'll come on here with this controversy type of shit and say, well, I'm not gonna send my son to school because I don't want him to go. But it's not about what you want. If that boy want to go to school because he's tired of being your babysitter, bitch, it's time for him to go to school. That's crazy to me. She's controlling and she's selfish. Like, how could you do that to your kids? How do you expect for your kids to be social if they're not able to be around people of their peers to be able to grow? They can't be around you 24/7 when you ain't even at home because you think gambling, going to what you call the projects that you say you so above, and going to Sam's Club with those damn shopping halls or whatever she be doing is something. No, your kids need to be off into school. You got too many damn kids to feel like you ain't got no content to record when you don't push out all of those kids that your husband don't want. So that'll be the next thing that she complain about when he's not helping her homeschool the kids. I think she doing all types of allegedly illegal shit. I believe that she is because my thing of it is she feels like she can just go up to a school and register her son late and they supposed to let him come in because of who she is. Bitch, who are you? Like, for real. You have to follow the rules just like any other parent. You ain't above nobody at all, period. You might have that in your mind, but honey, when it's time for your kids to be registered to go to school, it's time for their ass to be registered to go to school. And you shouldn't be waiting to the last minute to get them off and road. You have to follow the rules just like anybody else do. But she thinks she's above and beyond certain things and she don't have to follow certain rules that other people have to follow. So therefore, she got in her feelings and was like, well, I don't think I'm gonna let my kids go back to school because this don't make no sense. No, bitch, you don't make no sense. Because the rules are the rules and they ain't gonna change because you want them to. Now here in Oklahoma, it be people enrolled in their kids in school on the first day of school. And I don't know why they wait so late to do so, but they do. The reason why Jalen is not in school right now is because I was thinking that I was going to have to move out of my district that my baby was going to school in, but I was lucky enough to find a nice place for me and my children, my family, so where I won't have to move out the district. So I don't have to worry about that. You know, you sacrifice for your kids and do things that you're supposed to do. If you don't want them to end up in a district that you don't know about or around people that you're not sure, hey baby, people that you're not sure of or whatever, then you got to do what you're supposed to do. Your kids need to be at school. So the reason why Jalen is not there is because I was thinking I was going to have to end up moving into a different school, a school district, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to, if I need to enroll them into the school where we're at right now. But like I said, I was lucky enough to do what I had to do. That's why I've been missing in action because I've been handling business for my kids. Um, and making a better decision, a living arrangement for my kids as well. So that's what I've been doing, and that's why I ain't been on here because my kids is gonna come first. And Jalen is most definitely going to school. He got to go get his shots today. Come on, got that grass. He got to go get his shots today, and then he'll be fully enrolled into school. So then I can go get him set up on his IEP and his 504 plan so they can place him properly where he can be accommodated for all of his special needs. He needs to be sociable. He needs to be around people of his peers. Kids being cooped up in the house 24/7 is not ever a good thing. Um, Taking your kids to amusement parks but not taking their asses to school is not good. That's you setting your kids up for failure. Like I said, if she wants to be an illiterate, ignorant bitch, then that's solely on her. If her mom and her daddy failed her as parents, then that's them. Her life is over with that shit. Sometimes I understand that trauma comes off into your adulthood, but if you choose to um keep allowing that to be a part of your life to where it's interfering with you being a parent to your own kids, then you might want to consider going to go get some counseling because that don't make no sense to me. It really don't. Like why keep your kids from being social? She already saying that choice, he be acting out or whatever, getting thrown out of places. I ain't never got thrown out of no places with mine at all. And both of my kids are autistic boys. And they're wild. Y'all heard them the other night, right? When I had to get off of live, I wasn't finna ignore my kids. No, it was time for my kids to go lay down. But they was being a little hard headed. But when you are a parent, you have to make sacrifices. It's not about you no more. It's solely about your kids. And keeping your kids out of school is not a good thing. I hope the truancy officer catches up with her ass because it's not fair to those kids to be missing their education because she don't want them to have one, because she wants things to go her way and she wants to be in complete total control of everything. How dare you say that you don't want him to go back to school, but he does? Like, you ain't even thinking about that boy or nothing. He around all of those little babies all the damn time instead of being around people that's his age and going to the schoolhouse. Then she was pissed because they went to the mall and she bought him some school clothes and he somehow lost the damn school clothes. She gave him $1,000 to go shop and let her tell her he lost the clothes or whatever. So she had to go repurchase some more clothes for him and all of that type of weird ass shit. But yeah, none of those kids, I don't think any of those kids are attending any type of school. Her mindset is beyond childish. How you doing, psych babe? All right, Sam, I'm getting hot, but okay, we can chill. What's up, Southside? I wasn't looking at my phone, y'all. I'm separate running around with Jalen. He got me running up and down this playground. So If I'm out of breath, that's why. She wants him to babysit. That's what I'm saying. That's what I don't like about certain females that just can produce and have children, because they have their oldest kids watching they youngest kids, because mama still got to have a life, when mama's life should have been lived when she didn't have no kids, but she's still trying to live while these kids is here, and then pawning the youngest ones off on the oldest one, and the oldest one is having to become a parent at a young age, making them not even born. I ain't going down that slide. All right, can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay, I can see my bubble moving. All right, come on, come on, Jalen. Come on, let's go. It's hot, sweetheart. All right, but yeah, y'all. She's hey, get out that dirty grass, boy. She's being very selfish and very childish about this situation, and I feel so sorry for those kids. You know what I'm saying? I really do. As a parent, I had to make decisions. I had to make choices. I do not trust people. When it comes to my kids, they're autistic. I don't give a damn who they are. I want to be around my children to see and make sure ain't nothing happening to them, because I don't care who you are, I will pop you in your shit. I don't give a damn who you are. You could be my mama, my daddy. I don't care. If you're doing anything to my kids that you're not supposed to be doing, I'm going to go off on your ass. So I know that I can't just be leaving my kid with anybody. So I was afraid for daycare and shit like that. So I made a sacrifice. I made a sacrifice from the day that my firstborn was born, that nobody was gonna keep my kids, and I meant that. And I sacrificed not working. I worked a little bit, but then after a while, I stopped working because nobody was gonna keep my damn kids but me. So it probably could have helped them as far as them being a little bit more social or whatever, them being in daycare. But no, I was like, I'm gonna be my kids' daycare, and I'll work with my kids from home. You know, until they have to go to school. So that's what I did. I got them off in therapy and stuff like that, and got them where they needed to, where they needed to go. But Peaches, she just don't give a shit. Like, you got too many kids to be setting up for failure. Those kids they deserve to go to school. Like, they need to go to school. I'm so serious when I say I hope the truancy officer catches up with her ass, because it's not fair that she don't want them to be able to read and write because she don't know how. That's not right. Life is not about just money. You need it to live. You need it to survive, but it's not every damn thing, because when you die, you can't take none of that shit with you. You need to understand that. Taking those kids to those amusement parks does not, let me tell you something. Taking your kids to all of these extravagant places and shit is a bonus, is a plus, but that does not equal to you being an excellent mother or father. It just doesn't. It does not. If you ain't giving your kids the proper, making sure that your kids have the proper education, if you're not making sure that your kids is getting their brains, what I'm saying, intact as far as school goes and shit, but you ain't doing nothing. You could take your kids to everywhere, all over the world, but if they don't have nothing as far as their brains go to offer, like what is you doing? You setting them up for failure. I can never do no shit like that. And then not think about my kids and just say, oh, I don't want them to go, so I'm not sending them. I'm deciding to homeschool for the rest of this year. But you ain't got time to homeschool them. And then you complain about Woods not helping you, bitch. So how is those kids going to be homeschooled? I've never seen her upload no type of video of those kids doing no type of schoolwork or nothing. And I am trying to figure out, since I have autistic boys, she has an autistic son. How is he not in school? And why is he not in school? Why is he not in no type of therapy or nothing? Like, that shit is blowing me. Then she got one of those little boys, I think it's wonderful. You just be wandering around hitting people and slapping people upside the head when they go places and shit. They be letting those kids run wild and free. It's nothing wrong with you allowing your kids to be who they are or express themselves. But to a certain extent, you need to stop that shit because no, ma'am. Listen, you can't be allowing your kids. You can spoil your kids if you want to. But you know what they say in the Bible, bitch? You can't be doing nothing like that. Because listen, you might treat your kids a certain way when they're at home with you, but when they go out into the world, it's gonna be something totally different. They're gonna get their feelings hurt and crushed, bitch, because you have set them up for failure. Everything is not gonna go their way the way that you let it go their way when they at that house with you. Not doing shit productive with their little brains. Not nothing to stimulate their minds at all. You telling them they're going to Disneyland and all of these places for 7 days, talking about I want to travel. Bitch, fuck you in that travel. Your kids need to be in school. That's where they need to be at, bitch. You should have traveled before you start laying down, letting Woods injecting you when he gets drunk, because that's the only time you get pregnant. I can guarantee you that. The only time that you get pregnant is when you get him drunk. That's why you keep those Remy bottles. Trying to trap that man with all of those kids that he's fed up with you and them. Hell, let's be clear. You can't even get that man to crack a smile. And when he do, he's drunk. That should tell you something. Instead of you trying to make your marriage work with Wood, bitch, you need to be getting your kids, all of them, enrolled into damn schools and one's supposed to be off in there. What the hell wrong with you? You ignorant bitch. That is ignorant to me. I don't understand that. How do you have a baby that you let not breathe for 31 hours, you staying away from hours at a time? What happened to all of this money that you had with those maids you supposed to be getting? But you ain't got the money that you say that you be having, so stop lying. It doesn't make any sense. You look stupid. You look dumb. Bitch, I'm getting tired of you. Those kids need to be going to school, bitch. For real. What's wrong with you? Oh, sorry, son. Come on. Those kids need to be going to school. Just straight ignorant for not allowing them to go. That don't make no sense. Come on. She know good and well that they need to be enrolled. All of the ones that are old enough to be there need to be there. Doesn't make any damn sense. And even if they told her stupid ignorant asses he had to wait 2 weeks in order to go to school, then bitch, you wait those 2 weeks. Who do you think that you are? You cannot. Rules are rules. If they tell you that you have hey sir, why are you picking those things out? If they telling you that you have a certain amount of time to do something, then that's what it is. You have a certain amount of time to handle your business. I pre-enrolled my son into school the same month he got out of school or the very next month. He had been enrolled into school since June or May. So I don't understand how come she ain't pre-enrolled that boy into school like she should have when it was time for him, especially because I know he ain't just told her, Mom, I want to go back to school. I know he been done told her that he wanted to go back to school. But she needs a built-in babysitter. Like y'all said, she needs a babysitter, so therefore that's why she don't want him to go back. Because when Wood is not there, she needs McKay to keep those kids. And that's not cool. Then she buying them all of that stuff. Like I said, your kids is not going to be treated the same way that you treating them in the real world. It's not going to work like that. So it's best that you don't set them up for failure. Go wash your hands, Jalen. Come on. You got to wash your hands, sweetheart. Hold on, y'all. Oh, see her? No. I don't see. Come on, don't touch that. You want something to drink? Yeah, come on. Hey, come on, stop touching that. All right, child, I'm back. Come on. Come on, boy. Let's go. All right. We need something to drink, huh? Yep. All right, here you go. There you go, sweetheart. All right, child, I'm back. She had her newborn baby out there sweating. Yeah, exactly. And he shouldn't be out there all in that type of weather either. It's too early for him to be all out there in that hot ass heat. But she don't give a shit. She says she needs some content and she wants to travel. So that's what she says she on. It's all about her. It's not about those kids. It's all about her, all about her. All right, child, I'm back. Hold on. Up these toys. That's what you need to do. You need to pick up these toys. I'm about to come in on my laptop, y'all. Yeah, this girl done lost her mind. Do you hear me? Okay, y'all. This girl done lost her mind. Don't want to send those kids to school to save her life. She says she ain't doing it. I believe that those kids need to go get them all enrolled into school where they need to be and stop playing with those kids' education like that because that's not right. It really isn't. It's not right to be sitting up there doing that type of shit, knowing that those kids need to be in school. It's bad enough that they got some illiterate ass parents. They damn sure don't need to be illiterate too, by force, because that's not by choice when you have parents that's allowing you to sit at home and not do nothing productive with yourself. You talking about them doing homeschooling, but I ain't never seen nothing of them doing no type of homeschooling at home because I don't believe they do no homeschooling. I think she's full of shit. I think that's what that is. Teachers need to get herself together and stop trying to be so controlling. The only person that you can control is yourself. Stop trying to control your husband and stop trying to control everything because you can't control everything. That's why she be walking around here looking like she's stressed out in her face and shit because of that reason right there. It doesn't make any damn sense. None. Where's my live at? How come I can't see it? Let me see. I'm gonna come in on my laptop, y'all. You see. Jalen, what you doing? What you say? But yeah, she be tripping over there talking all that shit. I want y'all to hear some of the stuff that she was saying. Because I'm just sitting up here like, you know what? The world does not evolve around you. So therefore, you can't make it seem like people are going to cater to your needs and what you want and all of that type of shit, because that's not how it works. If you want somebody to, if you need to understand that there's rules that you choose not to follow because you feel like you above something, which you're not. So, like I said, everybody's have different rules in different state when it comes to your kids' education, as far as getting them pre-enrolled and all of those type of things. As soon as pre-enrollment was available for my son to be enrolled, he was surely enrolled into school. Period. That's where he was enrolled. He was enrolled. It was no need to wait. It was no need for any of that because I knew he had to go to school. You don't wait until the last minute unless there's a situation that causes you to wait until the last minute. Other than that, you should be able to get your kids enrolled into school when they're supposed to be there. No ifs, ands, or buts about that shit. And if your child is sitting up there expressing to you, Mama, I want to go back to school, why wouldn't you sit up there and make sure that your child goes to school? Period. Now let me turn my mic off because it's gonna get hold on. I don't know. Is that the right one? Can y'all hear me? Oh, that's the okay. Y'all should be able to hear me now. Yep, y'all can hear me. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on just a second. I was making sure that I switched over. Hold on. Hmm. I don't know why my buttons keep getting stuck. Let's see. Come on, camera. Okay, can y'all hear me? All right, I'm back because my computer shut off. All right. Sorry for all the technical difficulties this morning, man. I think I picked the wrong time to come live this morning, but I'm back. All right, y'all. Now let me get my what you call it? Let me get my little recording thing together, honey. Cause yeah, she full of crap. She sure is. I just want y'all to hear this pure ignorance that I heard, so y'all can know exactly where I'm coming from, honey. Like it just don't make no sense. Let me go right to that video. Like, girl, I don't understand what's wrong with these women that having these kids and then they not willing to sacrifice certain things for their children.
I just wanted to announce that I have decided that I'm going to continue to homeschool all of my children. I feel like all of the obstacles I have faced since yesterday and today, it's a sign from God telling me I'm on the right path, continue to homeschool my kids. I know Gregory McKay wants interaction with children his own age. I'm going to find some more extracurricular activities and co-ops, hopefully some traveling co-ops, so you can have those interactions. But it's funny because earlier today, I listened to this video which prepared me for this moment. And I thought that that video was preparing me to teach my class, but it really prepared me for today. In a video, the speaker said, the first thing you must do is decide. So I'm deciding that I'm going to homeschool for the 2023-2024 school year. I'm deciding that's going to happen. After you decide, you must plan. So I'm about to sit down and plan what that looks like this year for us. Thirdly, once you plan, you must begin. You got to get started. So we're going to begin tomorrow on a plan that I'm about to write today. Fourthly, after we decide, plan, begin, we must continue. Don't just do it one day. Continue. Like how I'm continuing to do my mindset class every single morning. I'm going to continue with this. And lastly, the fifth step is you must see progress. So once we decide,
straight my computer trying to go dead, y'all.
After we plan, we begin. We stay consistent by continuing. Then we see progress. Those are my 5 steps that I'm about to start.
Girl, the 5 steps is right you combing your hair. What is wrong with your head, child?
Is what's best for my family. I didn't want to send my children back. I was trying to send them back to make them happy. How she look. I know it's not time, so I'm not gonna do it. I'll keep you guys updated on this journey along the way whenever I
Melissa.
feel like it.
Hey, Timmy. Bye. So she said, I know my son he wants to go back to school, but I don't want him to. I hope you're having a good day at work, Melissa. She said, but she don't want him to go back to school. Okay. Why not? Why have your kids be illiterate like that? She said, I went to register my son for high school, and they talking about since school starts tomorrow, they can't register him. Instead, I would have to come back for an appointment on Wednesday, August 16, 2023 at 11:30 a.m. I asked her for something early in the morning. She changed the appointment from Wednesday, August 16, 2023, 11:30 a.m. to Wednesday, August 23rd, 2023 at 9:30. Hillsborough County Public Schools. What type of joke is this? My child would now have to wait not 1 but 2 weeks to return to public schools. What's up, exploiting kids? I might as well keep him at home to homeschool. What's up, Letta? What's up, Britt? Now, how you gonna keep your? How you gonna? So you mean to tell me that you feel as though the school is wrong because you chose to wait on your time, because people are on your time, right? You don't believe that there are certain things that you have to do like everybody else have to do. If you gonna make it up, if you gonna make it your business to see to it that your kids get enrolled late, then they need to have to wait, just like any other parent would have to wait. So don't let that be the reason why you waited purposely. No more cookie. No, no, sir. You waited purposely to do that. She did that intentionally, is what I meant to say. She did that intentionally to make sure that he was not going to be able to get registered to go to school. Stop. That's what she did. That's what I believe. I believe she intentionally made sure that he was late to get registered in there so that she couldn't. So then she could tell him that was the reason why he was unable to be registered. Hold on, y'all. Let me help Jalen out. Of course, she needs her kids at home to exploit them. Exactly. That's what they want their kids home for. And that's why they keep having more of them. I guarantee you, before this year is over, Peach is going to come on here and be like, hey, y'all, I'm pregnant. Looking stupid. It's dumb. Making sure her child couldn't enroll in. That's exactly what she did. She made sure that he was not able to. That's selfish. But like I said, truancy officers are real. So if you don't have your kids enrolled into school like they're supposed to be enrolled into school, whether it be homeschooling or whether it be the schoolhouse, your ass is gonna get picked up for truancy. There's no reason why that young man should not be in school amongst his peers. Him being around all of those little babies is not good. He needs to be around people of his peers, just like the little ones need to be around people of their peers so they can learn to be social and they can learn things. She's not teaching them anything because all she thinks about is this in the camera, in her face. That's why when that baby was born, even with tubes in his face, he couldn't even make it out to breathe like he was supposed to on his own before she started doing this, putting the camera all in his face. That's all that baby. That's all these babies know is a camera being plastered in their face as soon as they born. They don't ask for that shit. They don't ask to be exploited. They parents just take it upon themselves to do that shit. People use their kids to make money, exploit their kids to make money for monetary gain, but the kids is not reaping no type of benefits from what they're gaining, and you can tell. Like I said, you being a good parent does not equal you taking your kids to amusement parks every damn day. That does not make you a good parent. You buying your kids Jordans does not make you a good parent. You making sure your kid is in the flyest gear that's current is not making you a good parent. That's basic shit you supposed to do is make sure your kid's supposed to look nice and presentable and things like that. But when it comes to all of these amusement parks and things like, you could take them there. There's nothing wrong with you making sure that your kids have traveling experiences and that they get to go places where they can have fun. There's nothing wrong with that. But too much of that and them not learning anything, there's definitely something wrong with that. You're stunting their growth. I know it's a lot of failure to thrive over there because I haven't heard nobody count. I haven't heard nobody do their ABCs
or nothing. I have not seen no type of nothing of no kids doing no type of schoolwork, her talking about no school, other than her saying that she was taking her son out of school because he either didn't want to go no more or she didn't want him to go. What kind of shit is that? This is coming from a woman that I'm pretty sure that don't even have a high school diploma. She said out of her own mouth that she couldn't read or write. So why would you want people to make fun of your kids like they made fun of you? It's like she's trying so hard for her kids not to go through a traumatic experience, but she is definitely putting them off in there. Financial things, material things is just what it is. But mentally, emotionally is what you need to be for your kids. Choice is autistic. He needs to go to school. He needs to be around people of his peers. He needs to be in some type of therapy, whether it be whatever it may be, whatever he may need. But to say that everywhere he goes, he get kicked out, I could see why. Wood had him one time and didn't even know where he was at. How do you not know where your autistic son is? I understand he had all 7 of the kids, including the baby, because this bitch is a trapper, okay? He's done trapped him a dummy, and she keeps trapping him farther into it. It's cheaper to keep her. It's cheaper to keep her. So he's not going to pack up shit to leave because that's his money bag. That's his sugar mama. All of that. Oh, I can afford to take care of my husband. Well, bitch, kudos to you because I'm not doing the shit that you do. Sorry. That's what I'm not going to do. Now, us helping each other as a couple is what we can do. I don't believe that one should have to do more than the other. But if a man feel like he want to be the head of the household, he want to take care of the bills while you sit at home and do whatever it is that you do to take care of the children or the household, then it is what it is. But that's not your case. Your case is that you are the man and the woman of the house, period. How in the hell in heaven is she going to homeschool? She's not going to. I don't believe that she ever did. That's what I'm saying. I'm really wondering and concerned about the kids' well-being at this point because all she's doing is thinking about herself. When you have kids, your life is over with. Not necessarily mean it's over with, but your life is theirs now. So it's all about you providing and taking care of your children at that point. Whatever you didn't do before that point, that's your problem. It's not the kids. It's not the kids' problem that you chose not to do what you were supposed to do when they were not here. So you can't say, well, mama have to have a life too. Yes, you do. When you raise all of your kids to be grown and out of your house, then go right ahead. I'm not saying that you can't do your little shit on the side and still do what you want to do, but at the same time, making sure your kids have an education is important. But she don't even think that making sure her kids have health insurance is important. So she damn sure is not going to make sure that they go to school. But somebody needs to see about that. I don't think the bitch pay her taxes like I'm going to keep saying that. She don't pay her taxes, you know. She said that she makes all of that money that she makes is hers. That's her hard-earned money. Well, the people that go to work from 9 to 5 o'clock in on the clock, that's their hard-earned money too. And they still got to pay taxes. But this bitch ain't paying no taxes. I can guarantee you that there's nobody over there in that mindset class that she be teaching that can tell any of us that she has taught them how she pay her taxes off of the 6 figures she makes off of social media. I guarantee you she won't and she can't. Ain't nobody gonna tell us shit about that. Now, how do you teach a mindset class when you're not even teaching your kids when you're not even having your kids go to school? What kind of shit is that? I mean, would not have a say so because I would have been and told her, like, listen here, if he wants to go back to school, let him go back to school. You shouldn't have took him out of school in the first place, but you know what? She wears the pins in their house, so it's whatever she say because she's the one that holds all the cards to the money. Apparently. I mean, I don't know if he making shit off his channel or not, but she's the one that holds all the cards to the marriage, to everything that goes on in her household. So therefore, what she says goes. So if she says he's not going to school, his ass is not going to school. She said that she wants to travel. Bitch, don't nobody care about what you want to do. It's not about you. Instead of you going all to the casino, blowing your money off that you don't really have to blow, because anybody they have to take 20K out of the bank instead of leaving some of their shit, because who walks around with that much cash in their pockets like that? Only an idiot. Only a damn dummy. Only a damn dummy will be showing people over the world that they don't even know what bank they bank at. Bitch, that's some dumb. That's the most dumbest shit that I could ever see somebody do, is take somebody to their bank where they banking at. Where I bank at ain't none of your damn business, bitch. So I'm sure not for to take you to the bank and show you where I'm banking. and I'm pulling and withdrawing out all of that type of money and having it on me. Only a damn idiot. That makes me wonder, if you got to take all your money out of your bank account, that means you're afraid that somebody going to take your shit like IRS. Because see, here's the thing. They could put a hold on your shit and it's not nothing that you can do about it. Nothing. Freeze your bank account, bitch. You better hope that does not happen to you. The way that you be talking about poor folks and shit, you say that you don't want to be poor, but yet you have a poor mindset. How does that work? How are you teaching a mindset class on not to be poor when you have a poor mentality? You have a ghetto mentality. It's nothing about you that screams, what's up, my lady? It's nothing about you that screams anything that's educational other than some things you can give informative information on. Yeah, you're very consistent with the bullshit. Very much so. Oh, but that's not all she had to say. That's not all she had to say. Hold on. Give me a hot little second. Give me a hot second. That's not all Peaches had to say. What happened to those team of lawyers and shit that you had? What happened to that? You have everything but common sense. Make that shit make sense. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
You already know.
Stop screaming, boy.
Last minute when it comes to this back to school stuff. Oh my God, super last minute, because initially my plan was not to send my children back to school. My oldest really wants to go back. I really don't want to let him, or didn't want to let him. Finally agreed to it yesterday. Took him school shopping. They went and got their haircuts this morning, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna walk into the school and register him per usual. Y'all, these people talking about, well, they can't register Gregory McKay for school until Wednesday at 11:30, which I have something to do next Wednesday, so I can't take that appointment. So I asked them for something else. They said Wednesday the 20th, I think it's the 24th or something like that. I don't remember the date. I gotta read
You're
that right now.
stop that
of course,
whining,
like,
boy.
it's your fault.
You understand?
Last minute,
Don't do that.
I feel like it's a sign that he shouldn't go to school. I feel it's a sign he should continue to homeschool. That's what that is. Because who got time for this? I've never experienced that before. I understand like being prompt, and I understand taking accountability. I'm not the type of person that won't take accountability. But I just feel like that's bullshit. Y'all can register insurance at any time. It don't take that long to register a kid. You got all the documents you need. You literally just run that and create a schedule. Put them in private education, get them the best start. You can afford it. Thank you. You can donate to it. But no, honestly, it's no private schools near us that I like. The private school that I looked into to send Gorgeous, McIntyre, and Choice in Amazing Life, it would cost me $113,000.
You got it?
I'm not doing that.
Ain't you a big baller shot caller? Where your money at?
Your 10 and 1. For those of you who don't know, I do my mindset group every morning from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Just one way over. I had to get on them.
That's when you should be getting those kids ready for school.
And I had to get on them. So now they pumping out content like they should. And they said it's not as hard as they may have thought it was. Because I feel like even though my class was cheap, it was $79.79 for them. At the end of it, I want them to get more than their money's worth. They ain't school tomorrow for real. So you, Cartier, this is my grade can't come to school until not this upcoming Wednesday because I couldn't take that appointment the Wednesday after that. I feel like that's some bullshit. That made me so mad. I started to make a scene. I said, you know what? I ain't gonna make a scene. This might just be a sign to not send my kids to school because I don't want them to go back to school. I'm okay with my children not going back to school, to traditional school. Maybe let them homeschool and sign up for extracurricular activities outside of the house. I consider that. I've been on my homeschool group yesterday. I made a post yesterday getting insight because when I initially went to sign up for school yesterday, I couldn't do it. Like I went to do McIntyre them first and I couldn't do it. I started crying. I couldn't do it. I was like, that's not really my desire for my children. But it's something that they really want. Like they want to go back to school, especially Gregory McKay. He wants to go back to school because he wants to be around his friends. He's at the age where now he's not playing his video games. He wants to have a fashion show, like put on his clothes and talk to people his age and stuff. So I get it. I can
fashion show.
But then there's other alternatives.
School is not.
He had the age.
School is not about a fashion damn show. It's about you going to school to learn. That's what it's about. Hey, let me see. I think that's your. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not gonna hear his mouth. Okay, hold on. Let me help you out. Let me get you what you want because you're not playing with this. Hold on. Might be dead, son. Let me see.
No, but what the teacher was?
Yep. Might be dead. I don't know. Let me finish playing this shit.
Hey, you
Yeah. I'm just gonna finish playing this.
He had the age. I don't know. But I just feel like that's crazy to have to wait. I don't like waiting. I really don't. I don't care. I feel like it's a dumb policy. And I know I'm not gonna wait. So like I have favor in my life, I get whatever I want. So if I really want my son to go to school, he's gonna go tomorrow. But I don't really want him to go anyway. So I feel like the other alternative that I'm looking at, I think that's a better fit for him. It's hard when they don't want to stay home anymore. Where they say it's not for me, it's not even about safety. Like I feel like my kids safety anywhere they go. It's not about safety, it's just lifestyle choice. For me right now, I don't want to be stationary. I don't want to commit to having to send my kids to school every day. I want to travel. That was on my agenda this year, was to travel.
I don't hear this shit. Hold on.
Take the kids with me. But I don't know, I'll figure shit out by tomorrow. We'll have a solution by tomorrow. What? Why did you address when you didn't want to give the older lady some money and end up passing away? What? I don't know what the fuck you talking about. First of all, you didn't write that will, so write it again. And if somebody passed away because I wasn't gonna get them no money, they was gonna pass away anyways. I don't get my money away. I got 7 motherfucking kids. I ain't giving nobody none of my money. I I get up every day and I work hard for my money. Y'all can't claim that what I do not even a job, but it's a job. I be up every morning, right early, making money to take care of my 7 kids and my husband and myself. I ain't giving nobody my money. If any of y'all need my money to survive, you're definitely not gonna survive because I'm not gonna give it to you. I don't know if y'all think like I'm scary. If y'all think that y'all could bully me into changing my mind, anything I say once, I will say a million times. I will look you in your motherfucking eye and say it to your motherfucking face. I'm that thoroughbred. I don't get scared. I don't get scared of saying something and be like, ooh, let me retract because I don't give a fuck how people feel about me. If I said it once, I would say it a million motherfucking times, and not behind your back. I would say it in your face, and I would look in your eyes and say it. And back on social media and say,
girl, you lying. Somebody came up to you and hugged you out in public, bitch. You act like you was fighting and scared, like somebody was gonna pull that hair off your head, bitch. You was sitting up there looking around like you was terrified. Stop all of that mouth. That's why I listen. I hate for a bitch to sit up there and talk all of that shit when you know good and damn well, bitch, you would be terrified if somebody was to walk up on you and say something to you.
We got.
Like for real. Seriously, stop playing on that couch.
Mama, here.
I just don't understand it. You need to walk up to the schoolhouse and tell them that you want your kids to be enrolled. That's the type of energy that you need to have when it comes to your kids and say, I need to have this type of mindset and go get all my children enrolled. So then that way I won't have to worry about Wood not helping me with our kids because he ain't shit and he's lazy because I done made him my bitch. Right? You should just go ahead and send those kids off to school so then you won't have to worry about it. I don't want to have to send mine off nowhere either. But I know that if I don't send my kids to school, that I'm going to be going to jail for truancy. Not only that, I know my kids need to be at school, period. They need to be around people of their peers. Not here cooped up in the house with me. Not. What, baby? Well, you better stop screaming at me. Come here. Yeah. Get up. Come here. Jalen. Now, who are you screaming at?
No, it's still right.
No, who is you screaming at, child?
You better.
What? Get away from me. That's not funny. You screaming at me again. We're gonna.
I wish you would.
Yeah, we're gonna have a tussle. Just so you know. Okay. So, yeah, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. All right.
Good night.
Yeah. Good night. That's your best bet. Take you a little nap. I think you need to try it again, sir. Okay. Yeah.
Before y'all get it publicly, I already went through it privately. You and I caught with a bone.
Y'all better get y'all's kid over here.
I'm that kind of person. I can dish it out, then I can take it. So that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna figure out the back to school stuff tomorrow. I'm not even gonna let it overwhelm me. I'm just like, whatever. Michaela Ross is gonna close at the mall. We don't went back to school shopping. I just feel like, with this kid right now, it's just all over the place because we went to the mall, gave his boy $1,000 to buy his stuff. He bought his shoes, his clothes, and about 2 pair of shoes. He bought his clothes and a book bag, and he left the clothes and ended up with just a book bag. And it's like, that was already one thing, but I apologize for the way I finally told me. I was pissed off because it's like, boy, you just gonna tell me in the mall clothes, I can't even call around, I can't even go backtrack. You just gonna tell me that already pissed me off. But I apologize for my initial reaction. I told him, don't worry about it. I just bought shit over. Don't worry about it.
Well, psych, babe, that's something totally different.
So like, I don't know, I'm just over it today. But that's
people have to homeschool for certain reasons. I could understand your situation, but she doesn't have no excuse as to why she needs to homeschool. She just said it wasn't for safety concerns. So I could see if it was for safety concerns and you not wanting to send them back. But at the same time, though, your situation is totally different. Your child has a seizure disorder. So, yeah, I would damn sure want to keep my baby at home with that type of situation, homeschooling and checking in and out of the school. You're right, it's like, babe, but your situation is totally different. This is a person that's just being selfish. She wants to be controlling not only of herself, of Wood, but of those kids too. And she does not want them. She say that she wants them to be free. Well, let them be free and go to school, bitch. That's what you should do. Don't stunt their growth. Don't have them failure to thrive, and because you are the reason why. Because she said what she said her reasons, what her reasons was for is because of she wants to travel, is what she said. Bitch, it's the school year. Traveling is over with. Y'all been traveling this whole summer. Stop thinking just because you take them places that makes you great. It doesn't. Because your mindset for those kids is fucked up. You're not taking them to school so they can learn something. You don't have the time to homeschool them. So who will be homeschooling them? Who will make sure that they do their work? Who will make sure that the shit gets done? Who will make sure that their grades stay up like they supposed to? When they need help and you can't help them because you are illiterate and ignorant, who's going to help them? Because I know Woods, the way he be looking, honey, I don't think he can help them either. Shit. Kids just got two messed up parents. He got a stare gaze, a gaze that he have. I don't understand. And then she running around looking like Trump, Carrot Trump, with her hair sticking up all on her head. Lord, God forbid. McKay, I won't want her to come up to school with me on the first day of school. I'll be embarrassed. I'll be like, can daddy just go with me and you can just stay at home with the kids? Because you don't even like to comb your hair. I could see why your man might look at other women. I mean, you don't present yourself as you should. And then she sits there and say, he's the reason why she has let herself go. So you're going to continuously keep letting yourself go while he continuously go cheat on your ass because you're not the way that you used to look before. And she said the reason why is because of him. He has made her who she is. He has made that person that he loved. She's died. She's gone. And the person that he's created is the one that likes to have her sticking straight up on her head, looking like a damn homeless ass bum. My kids do K-12 virtual academy, so they are in school, but just at home. Tate, that's something totally different too. This is you making a decision to homeschool your kids. This is the bride that's choosing to do that because she does not want to parent. It's nothing wrong with y'all homeschooling y'all's kids, but she don't have the time to homeschool hers at all. She only got time for the casino, Sam Club halls, and going to the places where she calls the projects that she's so above, which I think she's trying to keep her eye out on because she might need that when she get her voucher because Woods is not helping her and the internet is not forever. No investments, no businesses. How do you teach a mindset class and not tell them how they can invest in businesses? What businesses do she have? She said that she was a real estate agent. Why are you showing places for free then, bitch? Why don't you go back into real estate and do your social media doing your real estate? I could never touch that amount of money and not invest in something. You have to, in order to make money, it takes money to make money. I would at least invest into something that's going to have reoccurring money, just in case this shit just shut off while I'm talking to y'all and it never comes back on again. I would have to find out what I'm going to do. You got 7 damn kids. Well, 8, including your husband, because he's a man child. And that's because you made him a man child. The same way that you say he done turned you into this piece that you are, well, you done turned him into a lazy bitch ass bum. That was your problem. That's your fault. Well, you don't require a man to do anything and he see that he can milk the cow. I don't believe that y'all really married. I really just don't. I believe that's a bunch of bullshit. I know common law exists in Oklahoma for sure. As soon as your ass is inside the house and you start getting milled there, or whatever the case may be, they call that shit common law here between a woman and a man. It's the same as being married, but it's just common law. So some of the same rules can apply, but just not as much as being really truly married, if you get what I'm saying. But I don't believe that they really married at all, period. I believe that's just a bunch of bullshit that she just says. Because if the way that she likes to get married and keep him trapped with those babies and shit, you would think that when she got married, she would have been broadcasting the shit all over the internet, which she didn't. She said, oh, y'all didn't know when we went and got married. We just went and did it. We just went down. I think she said to the courthouse, they said little whoop-de-whoops or whatever, and it was over with. And I think she said that was like, 3 years ago or some shit like that. When you got parents like this, you just don't have a chance. They making decisions, poor decisions for you because they're wanting to continuously to exploit you for money, not thinking about your education, not thinking that you need to be in a setting of a school setting. It's not nothing wrong with certain people choosing to homeschool, like Psych Babe situation. It's nothing wrong with you having your kids in virtual school. If that option is available to you, then so be it. If my children weren't autistic or whatever the case may be, maybe that would be something I consider. But seeing that they are, and I believe that them being in a setting where their kids is and being around people of their peers will be better for them. Now, me not putting them in daycare was a choice that I had. I could make that choice, but I cannot choose to not put them off into school if they don't have the option for homeschooling. I'm sure that they do, But I wouldn't take that option because I think it would be better for them to be at school. That's just me. Now, for safety reasons, if it was just really getting bad and things like that, yeah, I thought about it. But then I also thought that, no, they need to go ahead and go. So, that was just my decision. So it's just based up on the parent, but it should never be based up on you because you choosing to travel. And that's why you don't want your kids to go into school. That's dumb. That's some other shit.
I have a granddaughter that is a teacher out of the country. She loves it. Peach, thank you. Wait till speak life over your marriage. You deserve peace. I ain't even talking about my marriage. Okay, the topic at hand is last minute back to school. I have things to get last minute, and I'm debating if I'm even gonna get them because we just might not do back to school. We might do traditional homeschool like we've been doing, which is what I want to do. Of course, I always want to consider my kids and do what they want to do. But the way yesterday ended and today has started, that's what we got to do.
But that was your fault, though. That was not the school's fault.
Anyways, I'm talking to my husband about it later. On the topic of freedom that homeschooling brings 2023. I love homeschooling. I'm not gonna lie. I like what it looks like for my family. I'm not mad. She can have all that money she wants, but this lady is sad and depressed. She doesn't know God is treating that lady like that lady that got Peach suffering. Just watch. Okay, so you watch me suffer. Who's really miserable and depressed here? If I'm depressed and I'm miserable and I'm suffering, but you're continuing to follow me to watch me suffer, you gotta be real. The only time people watch people who doing worse than them is because they're doing worse than them. Okay, there we go.
But who is to say that somebody is watching you because you're doing
Africa,
girl,
do content full time.
her mindset. You hear
I have a
how
lot of
she's
students in Africa that
talking?
make money because they love me in Africa. I love them too. What about what your son won't do? That's the reason why we took him out of school, remember? He wanted to come out of school. I feel like for the first time ever, I'm about to not let McKay have a choice. I've always let McKay decide. I've always been very open with my children and very letting them be vocal. You want to go to school, you want to do homeschool, you don't like this, you don't have to do it. I've always let them be vocal and decide what they want to do. I feel like for the first time in his life, I'm going to decide for him. This is what's going to happen. That's the reason why I took him out of school. They didn't want to go, you want to homeschool, da da da. That's the reason why I took him out. Now we have a change of heart. And it's like, okay, I'm going to consider him and come back. It's all about what McKay wants. But I feel like at this current season of my life, it's about what works best for Peaches. It's no longer what McKay wants. It's what Peaches wants. Okay?
You hear what she said? She said it's not what McKay wants. It's what Peaches wants. A selfish ass bitch. You know what? As life goes on, it's going to get harder. And it's going to be filled with so much adversity because she's created it. God don't have nothing to do with the mess that you create. So please and it does not have nothing to do with trials and tribulations. That's a bunch of bullshit too. People choose to go through what they go through. You have control over that. You have control over what you go through, what you choose to put up with and what you choose not to put up with. I know she don't pay taxes, honey. I know she don't. She not. I believe that she's running from something, to be honest with you. They might be looking for her ass. The IRS, the truancy officers and shit. I mean, because the kids is not going to school. That's evident. Who's really going to school over there? Nobody is. No type of video, no type of upload showing the kids doing homeschool or nothing. Not anything. Not no type of workbooks or nothing. I've never seen her do anything like that. What, baby? What's up? Huh? No. You're not going to be running around here all hyper. No. No, sir. No, sir. You're going to be going to school. So, yeah, you get ready for it. Okay? Because at 1:30, we want to go take that shot record up there to the district, and honey, we're going to go from there.
No, he didn't find his clothes. He talked around this morning with his daddy. Nobody has clothes, so I literally got to go buy him over. But now that's water under the bridge because now I don't even got to buy him because if he go back to public school, he can't start for 2 more weeks. So it's nothing even to worry about now.
Look how she's doing that.
She's so ignorant, dude. Content from me. I'm never going to do it. At all.
Hi, you want to be a 6-figure content creator like this?
Look at her. I want to see how she homeschool. I never seen her home. You'll never see one. I get to decide, y'all. I run this. I get to decide what I show and what I don't show. Y'all just get to assume and make up lies and stuff like that. That's what y'all get to do. I get to decide what makes the final cut. Peaches. That's why I like being a content creator. This is another reason why I won't do reality TV unless I am the director of the show. I get to motherfucking decide.
Because she wants to be in control.
All right. Anyways, let's get to what I came on here for besides last minute school shopping. For those of you who want to take my mindset class.
Anyways, don't nobody care about your mindset class. I'm sorry. I just don't. Okay. I don't care about your mindset.
Today I'm running a special. If you want to join,
let me see. So that's basically what she said.
Do it just to go through it, and still stay the same. You pay me your money for my class, so I can change your mindset, can change your life. If you're not ready to do that, it's not a class.
I might want to say something
every
about
single
this.
morning. And the other day I got a big butt. I was so mad at them. I was going off on them. I didn't think nobody was going to show the class because I went bananas. But everybody showed up, and a lot of them did what I said that they needed to do, and they're seeing the results from doing what I said. Because at the end of the day, my goal with my mindset class is for them to look up and be like monetized or making the most money they ever made as a content creator. I don't want nobody in my class that's just.
Is anybody making 6 figures like you said? You are.
You pay me your money for my class.
That's the only way that somebody should be paying for your mindset class. If you can make them make 6 figures like you.
The real deal won't get out of their own head and they're like fearful.
But you don't do nothing extravagant, bitch. I don't understand what you be talking about.
I'm about to park in a second, y'all. So if you want to join that, text me. I'm still doing YouTube promos too. It's 24 hours for $24. Text me. My number on my website, peachandappetite.com. When I get on TikTok, I'm finna run me a sale.
Girl.
And all that jazz. But right now, I'm about to go to the mall. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Like, my plans just was kind of like messed up because of this school situation. It was like, what am I going to do? I have three different alternatives that I'm considering right now. And I'm just about to have me a moment and just write it down and figure out what the fuck I'm going to do. What am I going to do? Am I going to be patient and just let him go to public school? Or am I going to do the other three solutions that I have in my mind?
How come she can't pay for private school? She got it, right? So how come she can't pay for no type of private school for her kids to go to? Since you talk about all of this money, you would think that she would have her kids off into some type of nice ass school, right? Because that's important. Instead of going to go gamble her money off at the damn casino. I mean, like, seriously. All of that time that she invests into the casino, she could be putting that time into her kids. I believe that none of those kids have no real personal, emotional relationship with her. All they see their mama as is that, mama, can I have, mama, can I get? And then she let them tear up shit because she has a some type of protective plan for the devices. So she'll just take the shit just dirty, filthy, with cracks in the screen, and then tell them, oh, I want to replace all of this with new stuff. I believe that she intentionally let them break the shit so that she can do it. Like, she's weird. Just like she got on her and said that her father is sickly. He didn't too much give a shit about her because he had other women, other kids. He got 50 of them. So her mother said, your father's dying. He's passed, he could pass away. I think you should go see your father. This bitch says, I don't want to go see him, which is fine. That's her prerogative. That's her business. Whatever their relationship was, it makes her feel that way, so be it. But why bring it to social media and that man is on his deathbed? If you don't want to have no relationship with him, that's fine. But don't be insensitive to the ones that may have had a relationship with him just because you didn't have one and say the shit like that. I understand that people grieve and deal with things differently. Some people suppress shit and some people don't. She hasn't suppressed anything. She's carrying along with her. Now, he's on his deathbed. You'll never see that man ever again. Okay, I understand that he may not have been such a father to you, and I can understand that. But don't be insensitive about the situation and bring it to the internet and say, well, I told my mama that if she don't stop asking me to go see my daddy, I'm going to stop talking to her. Like, this bitch is weird. The reason why she does this shit is because this is the way that she creates her content, by coming to the internet saying stupid shit. Just like she said, there was a man off in the line with her. Now, she didn't have to do anything. That's not her business. But she said there was a man in the line with his son. And it seemed like he didn't have enough to pay for everything that he wanted because his son wanted something extra. So he put back his food. He sacrificed to be hungry so that his child could have whatever it is that he wanted extra. That's what real parents do. She sat there and watched it with her 6-figure stupid ass and came to the internet and talked about it like she was talking about it in a negative way to me. Oh, and I didn't help him either. And I wouldn't have put my stuff back for him because you a selfish ass bitch. And that's exactly why Wood treats you the way he treats you. And that's exactly why you're just only good for laying on your back to say, that lady got 7 kids, but you got 8, bitch. That's all you good for, is laying on your back. Having kids, for what reason, if you're not going to sit there and have a relationship with them other than financial, and that's it? Who wants a parent like that? Well, how could you call yourself a good parent if all you have for your kids is just material shit and taking them off to the amusement park? But what about the conversations that they may need from their mother or the nurturing that they may need from their mother? You ain't never around. You leaving it all on their daddy, even the baby, bitch. What happened to you breastfeeding? You don't even have time for that. I thought you was popping your titty out to let people know that breastfeeding was the right way to go. Now all of a sudden you ain't even got enough time to pump no milk for the damn baby. He's getting bottles now, right? So she has 0 time for nobody. It's just all about her making money. So when her body shuts the hell down because all she thinks about is money and nothing more than money, then who's going to make the money? Wood ain't got no job. Why he don't still have his car wash business or something? That's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell? So you mean to tell me nobody's investing in shit? He don't have shit. You don't have shit. You just got money, bitch. That's it. Anybody can have money. But you going to lose your money if you ain't using that money to make more. Like, Social media is social media. It's the internet. You don't control the internet. You can control what you put and do on the internet, but you're not controlling the internet. So if the internet was to shut down and shut off, she would not have access to the internet to do her job. So how would you go about that? How would you deal with that shit? Go get back on Section 8? The same shit you talk down on is the same shit that help you. So let's talk about it. Let's just say that you wasn't making that 6 figures now, right now. Your stupid ass will still be collecting government assistance, bitch. So how are you talking about the po folks when if they so po, you was once them too? So how do you do that? But hold on, that's not it. Let me show y'all something else, okay, while I'm here. Let me show y'all some other bullshit I seen on here. Because I be damn. 211 and chill over there losing her damn mind. Oh my. Let me see if this is the one.
Relationship goal is being
Girl.
people want.
Girl.
So I get a lot of people that say they is lazy. And I'm like, I love my man dirty draws. Nobody can tell me nothing. I love that man. He could sit on the couch and I love him. You know why? Because even if he is lazy, I know where he at. He at home. He taking care of home.
Oh my
He can
goodness.
sit on his tail all he wants to. I don't have to worry about him, worrying sick about him. If he's effing on another girl, I don't have to worry about if he's having babies on me. I don't have to worry about cheating. I don't have to get up in the middle of the night and worry about where he's at. And I can up and leave when I want to. I don't have to force him to take care of his kids. I
Oh,
don't have to
Peach.
do none of that. I love him.
The shade,
And
the shade.
no matter what nobody say, he's mine. Period.
Okay. So she don't have to worry about him doing all of those things that he named. But bitch, you should be worried about why you worried about you being homeless while he's sitting at home on his ass, bitch. So you don't have to worry about any of those things that you named. But you have to worry about you and him and y'all's kids being homeless. Make that shit make sense. You don't mind him sitting his big ass on the couch playing video games because you know where he's at. So is that the way to keep him at home so you can know where he's at so he won't go off or wander and cheat, bitch? So him staying at home, not having a job or an occupation, even if it's from home, it's not something that you have to worry about. But you have to worry about you being homeless. How sway is that shit? Bitch, I wish I would have to worry about me being homeless with a whole nother adult human being in the house with me, bitch. I wouldn't have to worry. I wouldn't have to wander because I just wouldn't have to. So you don't have to worry about him cheating. You don't have to worry about him not coming home. You don't have to worry about him not having babies on you and shit like that. I can dig it. But, what's up, Mary? But you got to worry about you being homeless. Let's talk about it. You have to worry about you being homeless. This picture she's posted. Trying to find us a home is making me sick and emotional. It should make you sick and emotional that you got a big ass man off in your house not helping you do shit, bitch. That would make me sick and emotional. To where his ass wouldn't be in the house with me. What good is to have a man in the house with you? You could do bad by yourself, meaning that if you're going to go through the motions of having to worry about being homeless, be worried about being homeless by yourself. Don't be worried about being homeless with a whole grown-ass man in the house with you that's able-bodied to get up off his ass to go get a damn job just as well as you. So then you won't have to worry or wonder. But I guess if you on Section 8, and he's reaping the benefits of your Section 8, then he don't feel the need to get up. He got the people that's paying for y'all Is he on your shit? I'm just saying. I mean, you're showing him. This is the stupid shit that y'all do, and then y'all want to say that somebody's doing this, that, and the third to y'all. Y'all broadcast these no good ass dudes in y'all's houses, and y'all talk about how y'all are not able to do this, that, and the third, and come to the internet with that bullshit. And you have the nerve to defend a sorry ass man that's sitting off in your shit, and you have to. Is he worried like you? Is he sitting somewhere worried like you? Why are you worried about being homeless and you ain't even homeless yet? It's levels to that shit. Can't nobody just put you out. Honey, time scale, you be surprised. You know, it's some shit somebody do. Somebody want it. We don't want it, but somebody do, honey.
Mama, I want you.
When you are a parent, you make sacrifices. Hey, time scale, baby. You do. I'm making a sacrifice for my children at the moment. I may talk about it and I may not. I'm making a sacrifice for me and my family, period. The train that we own is supposed to come to a complete end. My surroundings and everything is going to change because of my kids. My kids deserve better than the situation that we are in. So for our children, we're making a move for our children. So then that way we won't have to worry about certain shit. Okay. And I don't want to have to keep going through the same things over and over and over and over again. When you are a parent, you have to do what you got to do. I'm not going to come to the internet and tell y'all about my problems because they belong to me. And I don't have any problems. Whatever situation that I thought that I was going to have to face, I don't even have to worry about it no more because I busted a move faster than for the sake of my children. I don't have to worry about moving out of the district or anything like that. I'm moving within the district in a better area, in a better situation, and all of that for the sake of my kids. When you have kids, you have to make sacrifices. It's not about what you want or how you want to do it.
Mama?
Hey, Mama, I'll call you back.
All right.
All right.
No.
Mommy.
But it's not about you, it's about them. When you want better, you do better. And when you want better, you have to do more. And that's just what it is. So for my kids, I have to do more for them now that they back off into school. Our living arrangements is about to be different. So yeah, I have to do things differently. When you have kids, it's what you got to do. You can't say, I don't care about my kids and what they want, because you should. Especially when it comes to their education. What's up, son? I feel like you a little stewy today. You just call mama, 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 mama. What's up?
Yes. What do you say?
What you say?
Yes. I want you.
Oh, he just wants to call my name. That's fine. But yeah, that shit don't make no damn sense. But that's not it. Let me show y'all something else that 211 over there said. Okay. Since you said that about her man time scale, let me tell you what she had to say about what you had to say about her man just now. She got something for that. I got something for that, honey.
Relationship goal
Hold
is
on.
people want to end your relationship. They be like, oh my God, I can't believe you're attracted to this. And I'll be like, in hell yeah, I can believe it. My man is me. He's me. We groom to each other. That's me. Mine.
She doing the
Nobody
backhand
else.
bounce.
I don't
That's
have to share
me.
him. I don't have to do nothing. I loves him. When I wake up, he's be there sitting on the couch waiting for me to wake up. He gets my baby
This shit is
when
funny.
I need to sleep. What the hell? Like y'all must don't know what real love is, because girl, my
Real
man
love is your man
is
getting up
there
off his
for me.
ass and you won't
I
have to
love
worry
me a
about
couch
certain
potato
shit.
because that's what he is. He's mine. He's my couch potato. He can look at whatever he wants to look at, and I'm attracted to him. I love him. I would die for my man.
Bitch, you a
That's
lie. I ain't
me.
down for nobody but my
Or me.
kids.
That's who I love. People want.
Told you, time scale. You heard what she said about her man? She said she would die for her man. She loved his dirty draws, okay? People don't want, she said, people don't want not attracted to my man girl. He don't clean his ass either, I bet. Just like she don't clean her pussy. I'm pretty sure at this point. Because if you comfortable with if you comfortable with allowing you to get yourself up to film yourself in your filthy ass house, then I'm convinced that there's hygiene problems over there. With her and him and those kids. I seen one short that she did. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Let me go ahead and go on over to 211 and chill real quick, okay? She posted a short. Once again, this is another woman that has a child with autism or whatever that's not fully potty trained, and that's not nobody's business but hers and that child, period. That's not nobody's business. Why embarrass your child like that? Your child gonna look back on that shit and be like, well, why did you do that? Like, why would you allow me to walk around like that? That's something that's supposed to be between you and your child. That's something that's private. You letting your kid run around in a pull-up. She said that he got shit everywhere. How he do that? I don't know. Where the hell she was at? Only God knows. But hold on. She recorded this. Let me see if I can find it for y'all. Just weird shit. It is very strange. I'm trying to find it, honey. Okay, that's the one when she's teasing the baby with the damn bottle. That shit was weird. Okay,
It's making him a bottle.
that's not it. She's a weirdo, and she's a weirdo, and she's slow as fuck. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. She's slow. I don't give a shit. Because what the hell, bitch? Anybody that's gonna sit up there and say, I don't care what y'all say about my man, because my man be at home and I ain't got to worry about him cheating because he going to be right there when I wake up, and I got to worry about us being homeless because he don't want to go get no job. This bitch is a rip. I'm concerned. I'm concerned for the people. I'm concerned for us. This is supposed to be the kids are the future, right? I'm concerned for our future when we get elderly, because we are doomed. We are doomed. We are doomed. I'm serious. We have to get old, right? These are supposed to be our future lawyers, doctors, nurses, policemen. And we got somebody that talk and dance when they talk. Okay? All right? Bless this child. Bless the Lord. Bless her. It's this one right here that I'm talking about. This little baby right here. Okay? Poor kids, man. So messed up. So messed up. I'm trying to find a child. Lord bless this child on this thing I'm looking at. Homeless with 4 kids. Just keep speaking it, honey. It's gonna be your reality. Don't speak shit like that. Okay? Don't speak and say that you're gonna be homeless. Say I'm going to go find me a place. And it's gonna be better than this one that I'm in right now. Say that I have faith that I'm going to get out of this situation and that me and my kids is not going to have to worry about being homeless. Don't even say that y'all going to be homeless, bitch. That's stupid. That's dumb. That's dumb to even say. I'm not going to ever say me and my kids is going to be homeless, bitch. No, we're not. Me and my kids ain't going to never be homeless. That's crazy. You don't speak shit like that into existence. You manifesting homelessness. You just might be. You might need to be. Might teach you a lesson. Might teach you that your husband, your boyfriend, your baby daddy need to get up off his ass and get a job. Wait for it. What's up, baby? What's going on? What's up, Mara? How you doing? What's up, Virgo Diva? I didn't say hi to y'all individual, but I love y'all. I'm still trying to find this. Look, this is what's Sideshow Bob? Sideshow Bob right here. All right. I can't find that thing. It's all right. One slow bitch at a time. But I do feel sorry for those children. Saying that you don't want to do something because it's not beneficial to you, but it's detrimental to your kids. I cannot, and I will not respect that shit. Because it's not something that you should do. Yes, sir. You just want to call my name. That's okay. Cool. Whatever. Yeah, y'all. I don't know. Maybe she has taken it down. I don't see it no more. But nevertheless, it don't even matter. You know, I don't want y'all to get slow while y'all at work and shit by watching her. Cause or y'all start doing the bankhead bounce when y'all's boss get talked. Be like, no, I am not doing that, sir. Do it your damn self. Okay. I don't want y'all to be doing that. Y'all gonna get fired at work now. We're gonna think something wrong with you. Okay. Cause you know. She's like the bouncy ball when she talks. She bounces. She need that bouncing and she be dancing and shit. Okay. All right, y'all see Jasmine get on here looking like a wildebeest yesterday? When I seen her, I was like, roar, like a big ass. Y'all, Sky over there, she just got a monotone. She be like, hey, y'all, I'm about to fix this for my 6 kids. And I'll be like, damn, girl, what's wrong with you? Like, I'm about to make this for my 6 kids. They about to eat these spaghettis and this cornbread. I have never in my life seen somebody make somebody a hot dog with some macaroni. Hold on, let me find it because I was about to lie. Hold on. Hot dogs with macaroni. And hold on, y'all. Let me find Sky. Let me find her. Lord bless it. Let me see what it was. What was it? What was the meal? It was a hood meal. It was Let me show y'all so y'all can understand what I'm saying. Would you eat this shit? What is this? What is it? Look at that. 2 boiled eggs, macaroni and cheese, and some hot dogs. What the? Who eat? Okay, I'm gonna fix all of y'all a plate. Y'all hungry? We got hot dogs, we got macaroni and 2 boiled eggs. Do you want 2 or do you want 3? Because this is what y'all eating for lunch, okay? Well, it's still breakfast. This is what y'all eating for breakfast. Y'all want that? Let's go. Girl, this is Sky. Sky. What kind of meal is this shit? I have never seen no type of meal like this in my life. I've never seen nobody eat no hot dogs with no boiled eggs and macaroni and cheese. I've never seen it. Bless those kids over there. Looks how she talks.
60 count. They are now $5 and some change.
What's wrong with these women? I believe that all of them might be. I don't know, man. One slow bitch at a time. I'm trying to tell you, boy. I just can't make this shit up. Wine glass and chill. That wasn't all she had to say. Let's go.
Relationship goal is being with somebody almost 14 years worth of loving, understanding, falling out of love, falling back in love with somebody, growing with them, having kids by the same person. That's who I love. My man, we've been together for 13 years.
I like you said 14.
Know a lot of people want to break us up, but can't nobody break us up, honey. Can't nobody say whatever they want to say and feel like y'all gonna say. You attracted to it? I definitely am. He ain't yours. He's mine.
Girl, he sure is, bitch.
I'm his.
Girl, you can have him.
Be like, they can't control you. We don't need no control. We don't have trust issues. We don't have.
Y'all have money issues because don't nobody want to work.
That. We barely argue. I bet you any money, babe, is kissing my feet, babe. You want something?
He need to go kiss a job.
Babe, you want me to cook you something, babe? What's going on?
How come he won't cook? Bitch, no, bitch. How come he won't clean up that filthy ass house when you going through those depression modes and shit, bitch? He just be in there kicking the trash on the floor while he walking. I ain't eating at nobody's house. I'ma die. Period. Anna. I'm just go ahead and put me in the casket right now. I ain't shit. I'ma starve to death. I eat my own fingers off before I eat shit from their houses. Anna, I'm about to kick you out the chat. Anna, whose house you eating at? You eat at both of them, Anna's, and then you tell us how it go. I'll come and visit you if you enter into the hospital, but just know that I'm gonna have on a hazmat suit, okay? Because I don't want nothing that you gonna get from Nika's, Sky's, or Jasmine's, or Diamond's, or who else?
Let me give you some.
Shit, Olivia, because she got cat piss everywhere. She just slinging it off her body. Yeah. I ain't eating at none of their houses. I ain't even eating at Chrissy's house either. Because Chrissy can throw down, but Chrissy and those nails I cannot do. I will not. If she get rid of the nails, then maybe. I don't know. She be doing too much coughing. But if she take those long ass, I don't know. I don't know. I could pass on Christy too. She have to have on the mask. Got to take them nails off. Them nails be too long, ladies. I don't know why that is something cute to y'all. But I used to wear long nails, but they probably was about that long. And when we get to going up here, I'm wondering if shit is sanitary or not. Are you making sure that you get the shit from out of your feet? Now, we had some woman that decided that she wanted to demonstrate how she do it. She said she put it around the nail part and she just swipe it through. Well, kudos to you, but I ain't finna do no nasty shit like that. I just rather not. Jobs usually don't allow you to have long ass nails. If you work a real job, that's not permitted. You're gonna have to have some nails that's about that short, okay? Because especially if you're dealing and handling with food and shit, that's disgusting, okay? But long nails that long and shit, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. That's nasty as hell, okay? It's just nasty. But to each his own. Chrissy can throw down. She can cook her ass off. But all of those nails, mixing food and shit, no ma'am. I don't give a damn if you did wash your hands. I'm still going to be, No. Eat at your own house, okay? Don't eat nobody's food. Don't y'all be eating those potlucks unless y'all trust those people at work. You better stop. Unless y'all trust the people at work. What's up, Sneed? Don't be eating under the potluck stuff, okay? You don't know people wash their hands. People be letting their pets climb all over the counters and the sinks and shit. You know? Jasmine got Billy's hair off in the food that she be cooking and shit. It's funny now. All of a sudden, she want to let us hear Billy bark in the background. But did y'all see this wildebeest? Let's go ahead and go over here to this wildebeest today. While I'm here, let's go ahead and go. She got on her slurping up some noodles, coughing. She gonna be sick next. I'm like, oh, you guys just don't feel good. I think I'm sick again, you guys. Watch, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Look at her. What's wrong with her hair? Jasmine. Now, this is just my opinion. You don't have to agree. When Jasmine first started, Jasmine did not look like this. Now, I'm not the hating female type. I'm not. I believe in my mind, just off of my opinion, when Jasmine first started, Jasmine's hair was very healthier. It was longer. Jasmine did not look like this. Jasmine is not an ugly girl. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice. Jasmine used to be all right back in the day. Jasmine has let herself turn into a beast. Back then, she was athletic. Her acne didn't flare up as much, I don't believe. I don't know. But she didn't look like a beast. Over the years, doing things to those children, not being such of a good parent and saying that she was learning as she go and was still learning as she go after she had more and more and more and more after abortion, and more kids. Her hair was still healthy. It was healthier. It was thicker. If you even go back and look at some of her videos with some of the kids, Amaya looks totally different. Kaylin looks extremely different. Those kids look different. You have to understand that when your kids are stressed as children, that it starts showing in their looks. Kids can also look stressed out. They can look stressed the hell out. You know what I'm saying? They can be stressed out. They can start looking stressed, start looking different. If we go back and look at these kids back in the day, those kids look totally different. It was stress that caused those kids to look the way that they are right now. When Kaylin was smaller, she was more vocal. You could understand what the fuck she was saying. You didn't have to think of like what she say. She was really like Yes, she was. I mean, over time, you know, you go out in the sun, you get darker. But she looked different. She did. Jasmine. Where we on StreamYard? Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all something that I got here. I forgot to show y'all this the other day. Jasmine. Jasmine. Y'all see that little boy right there? Who is that little boy right there? Isn't that little Aiden? Do y'all see anything familiar on Aiden? Do y'all see anything familiar on this child right here? Anything? Anything different? Do y'all see? Let me look at the comments now. Y'all see what Aiden got on there? Look at little Aiden. Y'all see that outfit right there? Let's talk about that outfit. Who be having on this outfit? Let's just say the little Aiden was probably 2 or 3. So I guess Legendary's daddy don't have no money to get him no clothes. You see what little Aiden got on? Check that out. All right. Now let's go. Let me take my banner off. All right, let me take my thingy off here. Okay. So y'all seen what little Aiden had on, right? So who saves clothes that long? So I guess little Legendary's daddy don't have no money. Because little Legendary, right? Let me show y'all a little Legendary in his brother's suit. He has it on all the time. All the time. Y'all want to see little Legendary in his brother's suit? Why is Legendary wearing Philip's kids' clothes? Why? Y'all ready to see little Legendary in that same outfit? Let's go. He's about to come up crying here in a little hot second. Y'all gonna see him here in a hot second. He's running around there. Let's go. We're gonna see little Holland Jack Patch come through here in just a hot second. She be putting that girl's hair too damn tight. That's why she flinching and shit. Pulling that damn. She be trying to pull their hair out on purpose because she don't want them to have no hair. Because hers is messed up, so she wants to mess up their hair too. There he is. He's gonna change off into his brother's suit here in just a second. Let's see. Let me speed her on up, honey, because I ain't got time for that shit.
Welcome to the vlog. Maya, say hi. I'll say hi, Aiden. Okay, well, come say hi. Hurry. Hurry, mamas.
Here he comes.
You want to say hi? Okay.
Y'all see him?
Mama.
Y'all see little Legendary with that same little outfit on?
What you say?
Oh, let me pause this right there. There we go. Son, I'm gonna want to go get some Chinese food. I'm gonna tell your daddy that shit too. Oh, the taste of China on the south side. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, that's all he do is wine. And you want to know why? It's because he's spoiled. All right. He's spoiled. Y'all see his little outfit? Little Aiden's outfit right there. He got on his brother's outfit, honey. Let's see what she's talking about. I know probably, Melissa, it is some substance abuse. Let's go there. Since you said something about substance abuse, let's go. You ready, Melissa, for some substance abuse? I got something for that. Let's go. Y'all ready for it? All right. Let's talk about this substance abuse real quick. I got a video for y'all. We're going to talk all about substance abuse. We're going to talk all about substance abuse, Melissa. Are you ready for it, ma'am? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this lady said I don't put nothing past. No, she said I don't put nothing past nobody, but I know that Olivia, Chrissy, and Ming, anybody from the Mamiana gang wouldn't do this to me. But I beg to differ, bitch. Let's go.
Stay in my own zone. I try so hard to just be me, do me, and I'm trying just not to say shit. But I feel like people out here saying stuff, running out the mouth, and it's like you're only thinking about yourself. You're thinking about how could this benefit me to get back at somebody else. Even if I gotta put
drugs.
I want to go work out. Even though I gotta put other people names in it because they were there, I gotta I'm just thinking about myself. I'm ready to jeopardize everybody else's stuff. But that being said, my mom, she's kind of stressing me out too. But I get why she's stressed out. She's stressed out because people are coming to her with drama or whatever and saying stuff, and she's like, bro, come to my channel with this stuff. So the message that my mom got, it said, this is what they said to my mom. Hey mom, I just want to inform you, I reported Jazz to CPS on cocaine white girl, real bad. Take care of them babies. Hopefully Jazz checks herself into rehab. It's much needed. It's stuff like that. It's stuff like that that stressed me out. That's why I was so down and frustrated yesterday, because dealing with shit like that. People think that I did cocaine because someone said it. Whether they said it just to say it, I don't give a damn. Person that said it, I'm just irritated with, because I try to be friends with everybody. And like I said, I feel like now it's kind of a pick and choose side type thing. Whether it is, whether it's not, whatever. I just feel like it's just too much. Like, anyways,
you look like you want it right now.
You're using the fact that I've been losing weight. You're saying that I'm doing cocaine because I have been losing so much weight. As if.
Have you ever wondered why the media is
so, Melissa? You added for the we talking about the white girl cocaine right now, okay?
You can't work out to lose weight. So now they're saying that's how I'm losing weight. So fast. It's really sad. It's really sad what you have to go through in these YouTube streets, like how you just get dragged into stuff because someone wants to bash somebody else. I think it's really sad. And like I told her, I'm just like I told the other person, I don't want to be in the middle of y'all stuff, whether y'all are lying about this or telling the truth about that, whatever. That's between you and her. Y'all two going back and forth. I didn't say nothing. I literally said I didn't want to be in the middle of it. You said, I feel like you're jokingly saying, oh well, Jazz, I'm not gonna put her in the middle of it, but everyone did cocaine. Shit like that. Like you're throwing shots. You're still putting my name in it. You're still doing it. It's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, I told myself I wouldn't speak up until my name was spoke up, and I feel like my name is spoke up. And this is why I'm about to sit back and just do what the fuck I do, stay in my own lane. That's some lucky shit. I would never. It's crazy. And how she would say, I would never do that to somebody. I would never throw another person in something to get back at somebody else.
Y'all.
And I'm not calling CPS. I don't think you understand. I'm all my children. You hear me? She knows. All of them. The whole mommy, whatever group. Everyone knows. I'm all they have. They don't have no dad to fall back on. That's in prison. So coming out here saying all this shit is just doing too much. Like have someone sit in your place, keep me out of your shit. If you want to beef with somebody, beef with her. Don't put me in it. Stop saying that. Stop, bro.
Talking about Olivia.
And you're saying, well, everybody has their dirt. Everybody has their dirt. Okay, I'm a grown woman. I'm grown and I'm single. So what I did in Houston, who I was with, I don't care. At this point, I don't care because who cares? Like at this point, who cares? Who I was with doesn't have nothing to do with anybody else. If you know what I'm saying? Catch my drift. Because it's nothing else business. I guess since I am a YouTuber and I do have a platform, I'm obligated to tell y'all which I don't feel like I am. But what I do with my body has nothing to do with y'all. It's mine. I was single. I'm gonna do what a single person does. I'm gonna enjoy myself. I had no kids. I don't ever get breaks like that. So I took advantage of that break and I had fun. Remind you, I was a driver. And I heard another thing was like, she had to drive because we were passed out. First of all, I was driving. I was tired. I feel like we didn't sleep because we got up early and we were just
I was on that cocaine,
allegedly. I was drinking on top of not sleeping. He said, no, of course you're gonna be tired. But what I still did, she was like, no, I can drive. I was like, all right, fine, fuck it, I'll go sleep. I don't give a fuck. I'll take that motherfucker. Like drive. I don't see what was the point. What's the point of bringing up any of this, yo?
Because y'all all did it, she said allegedly.
I'm here saying I did not do cocaine. Keep my name out of your mouth with that shit. Keep all y'all, even the reactors in your fucking body. I'm saying this to both my girls. My sister said that we did it.
What you gonna do?
Olivia, if you said it or if you didn't say it.
What you gonna do, Jasmine? You ain't gonna do nothing, Bruno. You ain't did shit yet. Bitch, I call you bluff.
Olivia, if you said it or if you didn't say it, I'm just saying please don't say that shit with my name. Okay? I'm asking you here on YouTube, I can't comment and ask for moderating shit. Yeah, I was in everybody's live. People were asking why I was not moderating Olivia's live. I couldn't. I don't know. She said I'm not blocked, but I can't unblock because all my pictures. I can't comment. So that's why. Marcella, I was there in and out. I wasn't really moderating on anyone's live, really. Not even Marcella's. I mean, if there were people like talking, like making up lies, I'll delete that shit if I see it.
This is probably when she got hooked on it.
Almost 4,000 people in her life. It was moderating this damn stuff at that point. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm just trying to be, my shoulders hurting so bad, y'all. I'm trying to be this neutral person. And at this point, it's like there's no such thing as neutral because they're bringing you into it and they're using the fact that you're losing weight like this naturally, losing weight, working out, doing some hardcore shit. And I'm mad that I filmed the whole video and it got deleted. I'm gonna have to just refilm it and show you motherfuckers what I do. Since you just think that I'm losing weight from doing drugs. Something's wrong with y'all. I'm afraid of y'all. Because y'all deserve that prayer. Come on, y'all. At this point, we too old for this. I literally am sitting here and I'm just thinking like, bro, we too old for this. I'm tired of going back and forth about something I didn't even want to be in the middle of. I didn't want to be in this drama. I didn't want to be in anything. I just wanted to just chill, which I was doing for a while until people kept bringing me up and saying stuff about cocaine and all this shit. That's too much. CPS, that's too much. But I told her, I don't want to be in that. Now she can say whatever she want to say. I told Olivia personally, I said I don't want to be in that. I don't want to be involved with that because I got kids and I got a lot to lose at that point. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot to lose. I put my kids off with any motherfucking body. So I'm not gonna sit here and get on YouTube and talk about this. It's too much. It's too much, bro. At this point, it's just too much. Like, when does it end? I thought we were good. That's what stressed me out the most. I thought we were so good. I thought everybody was good. I was just like, damn, we finally got this point. And now here we are. Back at square one, back where we was at the beginning. We just added another person. That's what it seemed like. It's It's too much. It's too much for me. It's too much for me. It's too much for my health. Because I'm telling y'all, like, I was stressed out yesterday. I was real stressed out. That shit really fucked with me. That shit really fucked with me. I got on some real shit. And it's like now I'm trying so hard to just stay in my own zone. I'm still trying to do it. But please stop going
She look like she high right here.
Her, threatening me. I'm keeping all screenshots. I'm recording everything. If CPS do come to my house and they try to test me, I'm recording everything. And I will find out who reported it because you know what? You're revealing yourself by posting either the videos or the screenshots or DMing me, the DMs, the emails, the messages. I'm keeping every fucking thing. I will find you and I will fucking find a
Girl, you ain't gonna do nothing. Stop lying.
Get your ass.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing.
I don't care. You go the fuck down. I will find you. Whoever you are that's trying to call CPS on me, saying I did this to lose weight. Whoever you are, I will find you.
It was Olivia.
Remember that, bitch. Remember that. You heard it from me. Right? I think I just covered everything. And get your ass up and go work out. You don't need cocaine to do that to get in shape. Stop sending me messages. No, not messages, emails saying I did that too. Okay?
Jasmine, you see yourself? I know you hear. Hi, bitch. I got another one for your asshole. I got another one for you, bitch. I sure do. Jasmine Dukes, you remember this day? Jasmine, why don't you take this damn thing and utilize it, bitch? Let me take you back down memory lane. Okay. Oh, no, we don't want to hear that music, though. Oh, would you look at her? Oh, look who graduated. Oh, look at her. Oh, look at her. Look at her. There she go. Look at her. Oh, there she go again. With Mama Joe and them. Philip and Philip's kids. All right. Philip and Jasmine. Where we at? Are we graduating? Oh, look at that there. Oh, look at her and her brother. Oh, look at her and that frogman. And look at Kaylin. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at Jasmine and her little attire. Bitch, put it to use. Why don't you? Okay, look at her. Graduated. That's when she got a little kinesiology degree, y'all. Look at her. Walking. All right, now. Look at her. Oh, she got a cap and gown on. All right. There she is. She made it. And ain't doing shit with it. Look at her. She got it. There it goes. Y'all see her? That's when she graduated from college. Oh, but Jasmine, I got you, girl. Let's look at this here.
Excited.
Oh, do y'all remember this one? Jasmine talked shit and she did what now? Let's go.
I'm so childish. I got my planner right here. I've been planning stuff out. Doing the damn thing, okay? I feel like if I plan things out, my life goes a lot smoother. A lot smoother. Just so y'all know, I want to talk to y'all about something that happened. Hold on. So I wasn't going to say anything about this, but I just thought it was so crazy that the level of extent that people are going to ruin my life for no reason. First of all, somebody keeps calling my apartment complex and are making complaints, and my apartment complex feels some type of way about certain things. I have a whole bunch of stuff going on with that. It's getting out of hand. Like they're at a point that they're thinking about getting the police involved. So I'm just telling you, you're making yourself look crazy. Also, this past weekend, I was on Facebook. I posted a post, and then I seen some girls were on there talking mess, going back and forth, and I decided, Jasmine, you know what? Tell them that they got it. They got it. They had it the whole day. They had a whole day plus the rest of that day. Why I get back on Facebook, and I see that they had a whole freaking conversation, a whole storyline. I've never seen anyone make up the storyline that they made up. They literally said that they pulled up two girls. They pulled up to my house. I got so scared, y'all. I'm gonna put the screenshot because I got mother effing proof. They said I got so scared that I called the no. First of all, backtrack. They said I got so scared that I ran into my garage.
You did.
I didn't even let it open up all the way. I ran into my garage.
And you called Chris.
I called the police. They were like, yo, there's police patrolling over here. Y'all, she must have called the police. First of all, let me get one thing clear. Police already live here, sweetheart. Second, like I said,
deuces and smooches.
Pull up on me. I'm gonna beat your ass first. And then I will call the police and ask questions later.
Girl, you ain't gonna whip nobody's ass, liar.
Let's get that out the way. I don't understand some females. They sit here and they make it seem like I'm just so pressed. And my thing is, this is my thing. This is 2021. How old are you women? I don't know how old y'all are, the ones that just on my stuff. But We are grown women, and you don't even know me, and you're trying to fight me. Grown women trying to pull up on me for what? They had a whole conversation. They were going back and forth talking about me, and they wanted to talk. She don't want that smoke. What? I don't need your smoke because what? I don't even know you. You're irrelevant in my life. You're so irrelevant. It went a whole day went by. I gave 2 F's about your comments because I just didn't ever check until the next day. Only reason I checked is because my best friend commented on there, and she don't play about that stuff. And you know what?
That bitch out of breath.
Stupid.
She can't even breathe.
Who pulls up at a mother of four's house for no reason? Even if you did or didn't, who does that? Like, grow the fuck up at this point. But that's all I want to talk to you guys about because that shit is just so fucking annoying.
Girl, bye. Now, once upon a time, like I said, I'm not no hating ass female, and I'm not gonna sit there and call nobody ugly if they're not ugly. Okay, that's just not my thing. I'm not a female that looks at other female and just be like, "Ugh, look at her, she look ugly. Look at her clothes is ugly." Because whatever you like, however you like to wear your hair, whatever clothes you like to wear, is your business, is your prerogative. Just because I may not wear my hair like that, or maybe I won't wear the clothes that you wear, does not mean that you don't look good. You look good for yourself. That's it. That's all. Jasmine used to look decent. Jasmine was pretty. She was decent. She was pretty. Back in the day, way back into time, she was pretty, okay? She had healthier hair. Her hair was longer and thicker. Her hair is furly and thin. She looks like a beast, like roar. She gonna come and pounce on you anytime. That's what she looked like. Her eyes is like bloop, and just, you know, her hair is sticking up everywhere. And she don't care how she get on her high outside, baby. She looks unkept. Okay. She looks a hot ass mess. All right. But we ain't stopping at the cocaine. Let's keep on going. All right. Let's talk about some more cocaine here.
Whoa.
Right. This is from Jasmine's mouth. Jasmine's mouth. Jasmine's mouth. So here we go. We got another. We got another one. Cause see, this is where the cocaine allegedly came from. Was back about 2 years ago. She said people gonna find stuff about me about 10 years ago. Nah, bitch. I'm going back 3. Bitch, that's still it might not be current like as of today current, but bitch, it's still current enough. Okay? It wasn't that long ago when the allegations were made towards you and your friends, all playing with y'all's noses off in Houston. Okay? Because Olivia said, if you're gonna bust me, we're gonna all be busted. Okay? You take me down, y'all gonna come down with me. And I'm a big bitch. All I gotta do is pull all of y'all, and y'all gonna come tumbling, and y'all went tumbling down. Okay. Okay, they said I was gonna start at the 5. Okay, it was the 5-minute mark. Was it almost a 5? Okay, here we go.
Who said we did that? Because ain't nobody do shit. Did a little bit of weed.
Telling on everybody.
Brownies.
We did a little weed brownies. All right, let me turn it sideways.
Listen, I hate when people talk about stuff and not like, even if you know you're just trying to say shit. I mean, I just felt like I was kind of left out. I didn't know what the fuck. I had to get phone calls and text messages, and I couldn't respond back to a lot of people's messages on Facebook. I couldn't respond back at all because I'm in jail.
Talking about Olivia.
We had some weed brownies. Look, I'm not about to say I did this or did that because I already got people already trying to. Why would I say I did coke? I already got bitches out here trying to say, call CPS on me. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you need to be happy you were left out. But you just said I did coke. So who said it?
You know who said it. Olivia said you did it.
Live a minute to doing coke, so you're already lying. Who's lying?
Look at her, just looking dumb. The comments, the live chat on here. Let me see if it's up. No,
I was trying to rewatch some stuff last night. Lives wasn't up.
Yeah, she took them down.
I was trying to watch Marseille's live. I was awake, but I wasn't going on in the comments. But her live about me because, like I said, I was half asleep. So she said the words that came out of her mouth was Jasmine did coke. I messaged her on the Plan B shit though, because I remember seeing that and I couldn't write on her page. And, you know,
girl, get to talking because you're going too slow.
I remember saying, so I couldn't, okay. So prior to all this shit, I couldn't write on her page at all. On my main channel and my second channel. So I went to my third channel, which is like just what the channel the kids use. And I couldn't write on there. And remind y'all, I wrote on her page.
So basically what she was saying is that Olivia blocked her when she tried to ask her about the accusations that she placed up on their heads. She was trying to get in contact with Olivia, but Olivia had blocked her about that time. Like Olivia was done with the situation or whatever, whatnot. And she wouldn't talk to her. So basically she's on there like, you know, I was asleep. So did she really say this? And did she really say that? Yeah, she said it. She said all of y'all was out there playing with y'all's nose. So that's where all of that stem from, with people saying that you do that shit. Then not only that, we know you smoke. I mean, you could say you don't smoke all you want to. We know you do that. Okay. She looks totally different. It seems like ever since he did come off into the picture, like she started doing maybe some harder shit, but she probably was, we're not going to blame anything that she choosing to do because she's a grown ass woman. So he's not making her do anything. If she's doing something, it's because she wants to.
Yeah.
And she know that she is too. It's more than just that Taylor port that she's consuming. Because if you really do go back, when she first started, she was she didn't look nothing like that.
Do it. Oh, what a picture. I just seen this picture.
Okay. All right, that's what she's on there doing. Y'all remember when Ming did the Y'all remember when Ming did the diss track towards Olivia? Y'all remember that? Oh, but hold on. Y'all remember this one though, right? Then I'm about to get off of here. Homegirl said she was going to be taking legal action.
I actually pre-filmed this video and I realized I don't want to look like that. I don't want to come off like that. I don't want to come off as so sad and upset and let people get to me, because that's not what's going on or what's going to happen. With that said, I wanted to come talk to you guys about all the allegations that have been put on YouTube about me and my family. And it's sickening at this point. But I want to say sorry to my actual subscribers that are loyal and they love me and they've been supporting me. And you know, they're not with the effery.
Girl, let me speed you up because I'm about to go.
This video too, because all the people out there that are making these crazy videos. But I wanted to tell you guys, I wasn't going to do this addressing video. I wasn't going to have Chris do a dressing video. But at this point, I feel like it's something that needs to be done. Meaning, because I have some loyal subscribers that are confused about certain things. Chris does not hit my kids. I'm going to get that as clear as possible. He does not touch them. He doesn't do anything. You know, I don't spank my kid. I do yell. I am a yeller. I yell at my kids. I try to work on my tone of voice, and I even told the CPS workers, the police, everybody that y'all call, I try to tell them I'm working on my tone of voice. I'm trying to work on being patient as a mother, as an individual. I do get irritated real quick, but what mother doesn't? But I'm tired of people saying that my kids are being abused. I just had CPS come to my house once again. That's why I was going to address this, but I feel like it needs to be addressed because there are legal actions being taken at this point, meaning that I did get a lawyer, and I'm not going to discuss too much on that. Just know that that page will be brought down, and they will be held accountable for the actions that they're taking on YouTube, which is sending me letters, calling, making false reports. They will be held accountable for all that. As for the reactors, I understand. Reacting is your job. I'm not even mad at you. That's your job. That's how you get paid on YouTube, is to react. I'm going to come on here and be really upfront with you guys. Don't let negativity run your channel. I'm not going to allow anyone to demolish my brand. My Jazzy Life is my brand. YouTube is my brand. I want to build. I want to do other things other than YouTube. And you know, I just was looking at it like these people are trying to bring my brand down for no reason. They're basically slandering my name at this point.
Girl,
and like I said,
stop.
actions have been taken. I didn't want to go through this and have to do certain things like this to get a lawyer. So I was like, you know what? I should
Or something. Yeah, Mary,
I
Percocet.
feel like the level of obsession that's going on. I'm not saying
I was prescribed some Percocets once before, and I didn't go get them shits either. I left them shits right there. I don't believe in taking all them high-powered ass pills because I'm not trying to be. No, I'm good. My anxiety and my depression pills make me sleepy. So I sure the hell ain't trying to be on no high dosage of no bullshit. Like, no, I'm not trying to be around here being high and can't provide to do what I need to do for my children. The same thing with my kids and they ADHD medication. No Adderall. There's a such thing as a short stimulant and a long stimulant, or a shorter it's something that can be extended for 24 hours or not 24 hours. But shit like that can have your kids walking around here looking like zombies and shit. Don't none of us walk around here like we're zombies. You hear my kids running back and forth freely with their ADHD, okay? And all of that shit, or whatever the case may be. But as far as like those high dosages of like anxiety or depression medication, no, my shit makes me sleepy. So sometimes if y'all see me get on here and I may be looking sleepy, I might have taken my medicine. It makes me kind of drowsy. And I try to sometimes take that shit at night. So then that way I won't be drowsy during the day. But yeah. But hold on. Let me go ahead and go back off into this video, y'all. Let me go on back off into this video. But yeah, that's when she said that she was going to be taking legal action because she got tired of people harassing her, knowing that she wasn't going to do shit. She ain't got no brand. I bet you she don't even have no LLC on her shit. So what brand?
Whoever this is, you know who you are watching this video, it's sickening at this point, and I'm scared for my children's safety. I'm scared. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm looking to move. People are like, why are you not doing this or that? Because I'm trying to save money to move. That is my big thing. I'm trying to find me a house and a private division to where no one can come in, which is gated. I'm having a hard time with people knowing where I stay because they think that it's cute and funny to call the police, to call animal protection, whatever, animal patrol, CPS. It's not cute. Okay, my kids are having to go through this. My kids are at a point that they're afraid to slip up. For example, Kaylin, my child has really bad acne, as does her mother. It's basically a hereditary thing, and she's getting older. Okay, and someone decided they wanted to call CPS and say that my child has cigarette burns.
What the world?
I don't even smoke cigarettes. Why would I even burn my child?
Girl, you be smoking blacks and all types of shit.
At this point, I'm like, should I record more? Should I record people saying I'm abusing Aiden or Chris is abusing him? Maybe I should record my son and having a tantrum. Like, I feel like that's what it keeps coming to, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to. I told myself, just get out here.
So you hear what she said? She said they said that Chris be hitting on Aiden. She said, well, why don't I just record my son having a temper tantrum? So basically he's saying that his bitch ass do be hitting on Aiden. And you try to excuse him hitting on Aiden just because he have a temper tantrum. How about he go hit on his twin boys or his daughter that he don't go see instead of hitting on Philip's kids? Okay. Philip is a bitch. Now, how do you let somebody do stuff like that to your kids and you not do nothing about it? Oh yeah, you know that was the Chrissy get up. You know, any wig that Chrissy has, she got. I'm talking about straight lifetime type of shit. I want your life. I want your wigs. I want all of your kids.
I am personally going to do what I need to do what's best for my family, and that's basically get a lawyer to take care of what needs to be done. It's already in the process. Everything's in the motion. I'm just going to be professional about this, and I'm going to do this video and leave it at that. I want my brand to be something positive. I have a family channel. I don't need negativity on my family channel. I am not, repeat, I am not perfect. I am a mother. I'm doing the best I can. I am not rich.
I'm doing the best that I can now.
Boom, 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 boom. Look, my kids are blessed with what they have. And before
and that's nothing from you.
Video out to let you guys know, it's the little things that matter. It's the little things. I'm not going to sit here and make sure everyone else is happy. That's on YouTube. I love y'all, but I'm not here to please y'all. I please take care of my children. But all this will come to a halt, and I'm sorry to my little subscribers that are having to deal with all this. Videos that y'all seeing on YouTube, basically saying that I'm using my kids. This video, I had to get my mind right before I come to this video because I said, you know what, I'm not gonna let them see me in a place that they have put me at a point in time. I'm not there anymore. I am growing, and I'm going to be a woman about this and let you know that I'm going to pray for you. Legal actions will be taken against you.
Legal action will be taken against all of you married. Shake A, Melissa, all of y'all, Virgo Diva, all of y'all, Mama Boo, all of y'all in the chat. Y'all gonna get some taken legal action.
So that is on private. With all that said and done, I'm so sorry, y'all. But anyways, I will get back to taking vlogging, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in our next video. Bye, guys.
Girl, bye. Nobody care about what you're talking about. She said she was gonna be taking the legal action because she was gonna be protecting her kids, honey. Where is the protection at now? That's right, Shay K. But check this one out. Then I'm about to get on off of here, honey. Jasmine, we're gonna take you back into time when you looked like a girl, because you look like a man now. I don't know what happened. You were you were cute. Okay, I'm gonna say how I feel when I see you back in the day. You have always been ditzy and dingy. Yeah, your screws ain't always been there still, but it was kind of like a ditzy, like okay, kind of all right, but over time, messing with Philip, and then you getting with Chris. Boy. Something happened along the way. Something happened along the way. Cause honey, no. It ain't working out no more. Hold on, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all this real quick.
You wonder what this is?
She on something right there.
Department of Family and Protective Services. To the mother freaking haters in the back. Jasmine Dukes, neglect supervision. Kaylin Davis, ruled out. Jasmine Dukes, neglect supervision. Ava Davis, ruled out. Jasmine Dukes, neglect supervision. Aiden Davis, ruled out. Jasmine Dukes, neglect supervision. Amaya Davis, ruled out. Jasmine Dukes, physical abuse. Kaylin Davis, ruled out. Jasmine Dukes, Ava Davis, physical abuse, ruled out. Jasmine Dukes, physical.
So what happened to all the other papers that you say that
Davis,
you should receive papers every time? Where are they?
Jasmine Dukes, physical abuse. Amaya Davis, ruled out. For the ones in the back, it's all. Baby, hold on. I will show you gladly.
Here we go.
Gladly. Hold on.
Show all. She gonna show the kids' names and everything, honey. Where's all the other papers? You should have a million of them.
Y'all see?
Yeah,
see that?
we see the shit, bitch.
Rolled out.
Yeah, we see it while you doxing
the ones
people.
that keep thinking it's okay to call CPS for no reason.
Y'all see how many
so
CPS videos I done showed y'all? Oh, it's more.
They got things to do. They got to focus on other people. The paperwork is in, okay? Everything is ruled out. So stop calling these people, making up lies, starting drama.
That's when she was hot. Now she was hot shit because Chris was around.
I take care of all four of my kids faithfully. Love them all to death. And I'm glad and blessed to have every last one of them. I don't care. I might get irritated here and there. I'm a mother and I'm human. And we do get irritated, right? Like right now, I'm a little irritated because Aiden doesn't want to eat his food. And, you know, I cook dinner for everybody and they should eat it. But at the end of the day, I still love my kids and I would never do anything to harm my kids in any shape, way, or form. So stop.
You should be ashamed of yourself if you have to make videos like this every other month, every other few months, every other several months. Y'all don't know how many videos I done counted of her talking about CPS. Somebody called CPS. Like, this is what she wants her life to consist of. She wants those people off in her life because if she didn't, she would not keep doing the same shit over and over again. I showed y'all her graduation when she got her degree or whatever the hell she got from that kinesiology shit. The bitch need to put that shit to work, to use. The same way that Peaches over there need to start doing her real estate instead of showing shit for free, but you can be getting paid for that along with doing your content off of YouTube. Ding, 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 ding. Bitch, you could get paid off of doing your real estate, actually showing people shit that you can show and get paid off of it, and get paid off of it off of YouTube by putting it on YouTube. Common sense is not common anymore for anybody. One slow bitch at a time. We're not saving them. We're trying to save the kids. Okay. So, yeah, my time is up. I done been on here for 2 hours, too long. Okay. I just decided I hit my live button. I had my baby, took my oldest to school. Jalen is still with me right here. We got to go get his shots at 1:30. So I'm going to have to give him some Tylenol before he goes because Lord knows he going to cry. I'm sure he will. I don't know if he will or not, but he might. But anyways, I got other things that I need to do pertaining to this child, so I can go ahead and get them on. Because, see, I'm not going to be like Peaches and say, I don't want my kids to go to school. No, mine's got to go to school. It's in their best interest to do so. Yeah, we're not playing no games around here. Kids got to go into school, go to the schoolhouse to be productive, learn something. Okay. So yes, I got to get prepared for the baby boy to go on into the schoolhouse. So I'm going to go ahead and get on off of here. Okay, because it's almost close time for lunchtime. So I need to figure out what I want to eat or what we going to eat. Can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. Jalen, I brought this damn phone over here. Boy, what you looking at on this phone? But anyways, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and get off of here. I've been on here for 2 hours, so I'm about to go ahead and exit off of this thing. Jalen wants my attention. No, this is the other one. The other one, I took that one away from him because he did have it, but I took it away from him. It's up there on the refrigerator. But anyways, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and get off of here. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later. Okay? Hopefully y'all can hear me in the chat because I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing moving. I don't see nothing happening. Can y'all hear me? Y'all better say something to me and stop ignoring me in that chat. Let me see if I can see myself talk. Hold on. Let me see. Can y'all hear me? Oh, y'all can hear me. Okay. Maybe it's just stuck. It could be stuck. I don't know. My shit be tripping. But let me run my disclaimer, honey, before I get up out of here. Oh yeah, she was. Yes, Lady Leo, she was pretty back then. She really was. As a matter of fact, before I get off her, I can show y'all something of the girl. She was all right back then. She was not like she looks now at all. Let me show y'all a little something before I get off of this thing. Yeah, she was all right. Like I said, I'm not no hater and no shit like that. So I'm not gonna say somebody's ugly if they not ugly. That's just not me. Back then, she had very, very healthy hair. Very healthy hair. Her hair was healthy and it was long. It wasn't frilly and looking a hot ass mess. It didn't look like that. No, it didn't. Nope. But over time, when that's just stress. Over time, the stuff you go through makes you definitely look like she definitely looks like what she has gone through. Because see, if you look at her right here, like her face looks nothing like. I don't even recall her breaking out as much as she do now. It could be what she's putting in her body that's making her do that. Well, I don't know about that one. Let me find a different one. Let me help out a little bit and find a different one. That's when she first originally came out. But over time, yeah, like her hair was super thick and all of that. Let me see. Let me find one because a lot of these is just with her talking. She didn't look bad. She was all right. Let's see this one. See, she looks different. A lot of different faces of Jasmine.
I have a game on the 8th. I probably won't go to school that day or something. I don't know how to figure my mind.
This was 9 years ago.
That way it won't be such a hard move. I won't be struggling.
Yeah, she didn't look bad. She was all right back then. Let me see if I can find something else real fast. Yeah, she wasn't bad looking back then. It's just that when she got full off into that relationship with Philip, and as time went on, he started having those babies and stuff on her, and then she had to take in little Philip or whichever child it was. Homegirl. Homegirl started looking like exactly what she was going through, and she does, okay, because she looks every bit of an older chick than 30 something. I'm 36, okay? And she's 32, then I'm 22. All right. That's all I got to say on that. But anyways, I'm about to get on off here, y'all. I love y'all. If y'all at work, I hope y'all have a good day at work. Be safe out there. There's a lot of crazies out there, a lot of stupid shit going on out there. Um, I'm about to find something productive to do with my time. But I just decided to get on her early today because I think it's probably best that I do mine in the daytime when the kids are gone versus when they're here. So I don't have to run back and forth and hold on this, that, and the third. So yeah. And I could just do like 2 sessions in the morning time or one in the morning and one in the a little bit before I have to go pick them up from school. So we'll figure it out. But anyways, um yeah, her voice have gotten deeper. We're gonna go about it. I think I want to remind her something. Maybe something along the way just done done shifted. Her brain just done fell out of her head. But anyways, who knows? But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. But she did look totally different. Maybe she should go back and look at those old videos. Maybe she need to go back and look at her own memories of herself before she got to this point. Because a lot of these videos do look like she's super high as a kite while she's saying that she's not. But anyways, you know how it goes. They all be lying. So I'll see y'all later. I'm about to get out of here. I'll holler